Assalamu alaikum. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Static routes. Static routes, it's completely administrator manually defined. Like static routes is a networking environment for multiple purposes, including default route. And another one is customer specific routes. We know that routing is two types. One is dynamic route and another one is static route. Okay. So static route, administrator manually defined this route. Just see the example. This is a network. Network is directly connected with one router. This router is connected with directly to the internet, or you can consider it's ISP, Internet Service Provider. If you maintain only a single router and single next hop, you have no alternative ISP, just a single ISP connected with you, and through this ISP you are guiding the internet. So in that case, you are just setting the default static route towards the internet. So for this scenario, I think no need dynamic routing protocol. It's a very simple setting. You have one router, you have no ASN and public IP, and connected with only a single internet service provider. In that case, static routing is enough. Or you are just two or three routers in your organization, so you can maintain through the static routing. If number of router increases, static routing will be complex to maintain. In that case, we are or for that topology, medium and large enterprise topology, we are using dynamic routing protocol. Dynamic routing protocol may be OSPF, ISIS for IGP, and for external communication, we are using their BGP, border gateway protocol. So today, just a simple example showing here the how to set the default route in your router and how to check this one. Okay. This is the configuration example of static routing. There is both available there. This IPv4 default static route and IPv6 default static route. When you set the IPv4 static route and routing syntax is similar, just set routing options, then static, then route, then this is your default static route for IPv4, next up, and then set the next up. This for IPv4. If you set static route for IPv6, it's little different. First, set the set routing options, then RIP, then INET 6.0. You know that IPv6 route table name is INET 6.0. Then static, then default IPv6 static route, then next up. This is the difference between IPv4 and IPv6 static route. And one keyword is here with static route. If you not advertise your static route to others dynamic routing protocol, you can use no re-advertise this keyword with static routing protocol. Sometimes we have some management prefix, and we would not share to would not share the management prefix to others others routing table. In that case, we use no re-advertise keyword with static routing protocol. So go to lab and see this example how it work. So this is our lab. Here is only IPv4. So consider IPv6 as well. Just consider another subnet for IPv6. 2023 colon A double colon slash 32. Consider this is your IPv6 prefix and your subnet will be double colon 1 slash 128. This is router 1 loopback. Router 2 loopback is 2 and router 3 loopback 3. Okay, this is the loopback setting and point to point. We can use slash 127 or slash 126 or you can use slash 64. No issue. I use here 126. Colon 1. Double colon 0 slash 126 2023 A colon 1 double colon 0 slash 126. Copy point to point here. You know already IPv6 address pattern, how to write this one. You understand the IPv6 addresses, right? Jesus, is it okay? Yes, okay. Copy. And then you place your IPv6, another slash 126. For P2P, you use your whole slash 126. And for subnet here, and subnet 1A 0 slash use here for LAN, you should use slash 64 1 colon A copy the subnet. Okay. Then this one is B, and this one is C. C. This one is D, D, E, E, F. So this is our addressing plan, both IPv4 and IPv6. Now we can start our lab. Start one. Oh, one mistake here. This PC only supported IPv4. PPC supported only IPv4. In that case, for IPv6 testing, we can replace this one with another router. That will be more effective. I take a Cisco router for IPv6 testing as a host. I take the Cisco router here as a host or as a PC. Um, 1, 2, 6. See, BPC is not capable with IPv6 actually. That's why I change this one. Um, let's see. 024 Ethernet 1. Yeah, C1. Yes, three, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This would be let's see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One good 0 by 0 5, 2, 5. Yeah. Next. Yeah. Hello. We are just starting our lab. Any question? Okay. Edit. Okay. Romance. This is the routing instance configuration. We will not need this one. Remove this one. So it's yellow. G0 by 0 by 0 multiple unit. Just modify this one. No need this multiple unit. Today, just this interface setting just point to point, single point to point. That's why we delete multiple unit. 10, 20. So these are delete one family inet address this one. Only single IP. Then rename unit 1 to unit 0. Converted, delete, VLAN tag. No need this one. Just direct interface. We are setting IPv4 for IP. Delete unit 0 VLAN ID. Okay. Simple straight cut. Yeah. Then commit. So display set. It's the host time. It's the previous authentication configuration and user setting. Just a minute. Yes, back. Mhm. Already record is running, right? Yes, record is running. Okay. In BMX1, there is two LAN. One is connected with PC1, another is PC2. These are two subnet is connected here for IPv4, and for IPv6, no configuration regarding IPv6. We can we have to configure IPv6, right? Okay. Hmm. Okay. So just basic configuration have done. So add IPv6 addressing and then static routing. Okay. Set interface J0 by 0 by 0, J0 by 0 by 0, or you can edit here. Set unit 0, family inet 6 address. Inet 6 address for Z0 by 0 is 2023 colon A colon 1 colon 1 double colon slash 126 for IPv6. It's okay. And PMX2 edit interface GE 0 by 0 by 0. This here is also multiple unit. No need this one. Delete VLAN tagging. Then delete unit 10. Unit 10 deleted. Then 20 delete. Then show only unit 1. Rename unit 1 to unit 0. Delete unit 0 VLAN ID. Okay. Delete extra IP configuration on that interface. Family inet and address this one. It's very simple and straightforward. Just IPv4 address have configured. We add here IPv6 also. Set unit 0 family inet 6. For IPv6 address, we use inet 6. Inet 6 address and BMX1, this address is 1/126 and I use here 2. That's fine. Then commit. And test the IPv6 connectivity. Run ping 1. It's not working. SMP. That happened. Because maybe it in different routing instance or something this should display set. So display set. Yes, this is the last lab. We test routing instance. Delete. YOLO. And this G0 by 0 by 0, IPv4 and IPv6 address, and this two LAN, PC3 and PC4, 11.1, 21.0, IPv4 address as configured, no need OSPF now, delete OSPF, then commit, okay, run show route, yes, IPv4 table, I need .0 available here. inet6.0 available here. No routing instance here. Okay. Then test now. IPv6 peering. Uh, no response. True. Yes. Getting source IP. Remote IP not pressing here. Okay. We test after setting IPv6. Okay, so point-to-point IPv4 and IPv6 address I have done. Then edit interface. Z is 0 by 0 by 1. Z is 0 by 0 by 1. Then show set description. This is PC1. Set unit 0. Family inet address. No inet 6 address. 2023 colon A colon 1 colon A double colon 1/64 is for IPv6. Commit dot edit interface ZE 0 by 0 by 2. This interface. The PC2 is connected here. PC2 description is PC2 and IPv6 address is IPv6 address. And this is D, replace D double colon 1/64. Setting down. Address assignment and last one is loopback. Show mass LO0 display set. Loopback on the IPv4 address assigned and then set the IPv6 address 2023 colon A double colon 1/128 for IPv6. This is 1, VMX2 loopback is 2, VMX and VMX3 loopback is 3. Okay, so VMX1, IPv4 and IPv6 address assignment done. Now go to VMX2. VMX2 show display set by done. Z0 by 0 IPv4 basics done. Pending is 1 and 2. Okay, so family edit unit 0 show set description. This is PC3. Set family inet set unit 0 family inet address. Family inet address is inet6 address 2023 colon A colon 1 colon B 2023 A colon 1 colon B double colon 1/64. So IPv4 and IPv6 exit. Edit interface G is 0 by 0 by 2. Then show. Similarly, set here description set description. This is PC4 and set unit 0 family I need address. Sorry, this I need 6 address, and 6 address is user B. There is E. Okay. So IPv6 address done. Then top comment. Then go to BMX2 IPv4 and IPv6 address assignment done. Show display site. Just for checking, loop back IPv4 v6, v4 and v6, v4 and v6. Also this one v4 and v6. Okay. Then go to BMX3. Show display site. There is some basic or default configuration. Delete this one. R1, R2, M0 will be deleted. Is there any similar command of IPv6 ingress routing in Juniper? No. IPv6 already enabled in Juniper boxes. Okay. That's why no need to enable IPv6 ingress routing like this one. Okay. It's the root authentication, set system root authentication, plain text password, Junos 123 hash, J1 or Junos 123 hash, set system hostname will be BMX3, BMX3. Okay, set system time zone, Asia, days, Dhaka, then count. So in BMX3, point to point is Z0 by 0 by 0. So BMX2, this address is this interface is 0 by 0 by 3. So edit interface G is 0 by 0 by 3. Then show nothing here. Set description. Connect with BMX3. Set unit 0. Sorry, family INET address is 23.23.23.23.2. It's slash 24. No, it's slash 24 slash 70. So this one slash 30. Okay, then E6 address and its 6 address 2023 colon A colon 1 colon 1 colon, that means double colon, here is 5 slash 126. That's good. Then commit Z0 by 0 by 3, but in BMX3, Z0 by 0 by 0. Edit interface GE G0 by 0 by 0. Nothing here. Set description BMX2. BMX2 set unit 0. Family init address for IPv4 is the 2, and for IPv6 is 6. IPv6 address is 6. Okay, that's good. Then commit. Test the configuration again. Six, six. Not tracing this one. Hmm. Yes, getting this one. P2P. Yes, also getting this one. Okay, that's good. So this is PMX3 or IPv4 and IPv6 address assignment done. And there is two LAN connected PC5 and PC6, G0 by 0 by 1 and G0 by 0 by 2. So edit interface, G is 0 by 0 by 1. Set description is connected PC5. Set family, set unit 0 family inet address. For IPv4, PC5 address is 192.168.12.10 slash 20, sorry, 12.1 slash 24 mask 12.1 slash 24 for IPv4 and IPv6 and 6 address. For IPv6 address is 2023 colon A colon 1 colon C double colon 1 slash 64. That's okay. And go to edit interface the 0 by 0 by 2. Nothing is here. Set description. This is PC6. No, PC6. Set unit 0. Family inet address. Address is 192.168.22.1 slash 24 and IPv6 address is 6 address. IPv6 is F. IPv6 here we replace the F, this one. Okay. So our IPv4 and v6 configuration done, then reset the configuration. Should display say look back only IPv6 address configured. Inet address IPv4 is 3.3.3.3 slash 32. Inet. Then again place loopback 0 IPv4 v6 v4 and v6. Okay. Okay. Our v4 and v6 configuration done. Now checking the connectivity, like now ping both IPv4 and IPv6 z 0 by 0 by 0. Test this one. Yes, getting ping IPv4 is okay. Then test the IPv6 one. It's 5. Yes, it's also working. That's good. Then go to BMX2. Test the point-to-point connectivity. Show display site is 0 by 0 by 0, 12.2, run ping 12.1. Oh, it's not working. P2P is not working. Run show interface description Z 0 by 0 by 0 unit 0 but not getting ping. Okay. Show interface starts. Z 0 by 0 by 0. IPv4 address assignment V6 everything is okay, but not getting this one. Okay, then check run show interface description G 0 by 0 by 0. And it's 0. Mm, Commit, commit, not getting this one. Okay, so just restart our router. So now back to PC1, enable configure terminal. This actually is Cisco router. First name, this is a PC1, and IPv, and this is Cisco router. That's why this command is needed here for IPv6 enable. PC2 configure terminal, host name PC2, this one, enable configure terminal, enable C5, enable configure terminal, and the last one, enable PC2, PC3, PC4, PC5, and this one, PC6. IPv6 routing, PC2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. Interface Z 0 by 0, 0 by 0. Router. Same interface Z 0 by 0. 1, 2, 3, 5, 4 as deleted. Okay. C1 IP is brown. Shutdown. Cisco iOS command, basically. It's the 6. You know this one, right? Cisco iOS command. This is IP address. Yes, okay. IP address is 192.168.10.10 for IPv4 to 55.255.255.0 /24 IPv6 address is 2023 colon A colon 1 colon A double colon A slash 64 is the IPv6 address, and set the static route IP route For IPv4, default route is this one, dot 0, and gateway is one. For IPv6 route, double colon slash 0, and IPv6 gateway is 1. So that's fine for this. Okay. PC2 IP address. PC2 is 20.20.10 IPv4 address. V6 address, IPv6 address, PC2. Then this PC2 is D, replace A with D double colon A 64 IPv6. Then set the static route here. Similarly, static route PC2 is gateway is 20.1, IPv6 route, copy this one and replace this one with D double colon 1. That's good, right? PC2 configuration done. Then go to PC3. PC3 is 11.0. That means 11.10. IPv6 address. IPv6 address 11 replaced with B. D is replaced with B, and IPv6 train V6 address done. Then IPv4 static route for PC3 gateway will be 11.1 and PC2 IPv6 PC3 replace with V double colon 1. That's fine. Right? PC4 21. PC4 21. That means to 1.10/24 IPv6 address PC4. PC4 replace with E. Just replace with E. Then address assignment done. Then set the route. IPv4 PC4 is 21.1. That's okay. And B6 PC4 replace with E. That's good. That's done. Write the configuration. Then go to PC5. IPv4 address for PC5 is 12.1. 12.1. This one, PC5, then P6 address, PC5. This replace with C. Okay, exit. Then PC5. This replace with 12. IPv4 route and IPv6. E replace with C. Double colon 1. And then right. PC5 done, then go to PC6. V4 IP AC6 V4 IP 22.10 IPv6 C replace with F. That's it. Interface configuration done. Then go to static route for IPv4. This will be 22.1. Yes. And C replace with F. That's PC configuration done. Then right. Then back to router. Root. JNCIA-Junos 1, 2, 3. Edit. Next root JNCIA-Junos 1, 2, 3. Show interface description. Edit interface. 0 show really I need 6. Then test the ping. Run ping 12.1. Yes, getting this one. Test the IPv6. Yes, also getting this one. Okay. Okay. Now set the static routing. How to set the static routing for IPv4 and IPv6. So now I am in VMX1. If I want to communicate VMX2 and VMX3, this LAN, we can set here default route because this is the only single next hop available here. In that case, we can use here a specific route or we can set here default route. No issue. So just in VMX1, we use here default route. In IPv4, set routing options, static route, then destination. So for IPv4, destination is 0 by 0. Is IPv4 default is static. Then we use here next hop. Next hop. Next hop means next hop to destination. That means I'm in VMX1. My next stop is, our point is this one. One IP is configured here. Two IP is configured here. So my next stop is 2 from VMX1. This is static routing concept as like Cisco. Next stop will be 2. Done. For IPv6, run show route, we see here IPv6 table. So when I set the static route, set routing options, RIP, then RIP name for IPv6 will be 106.0, then static route IPv6 default, :/chill. And next stop will be this one. So edit routing options. If I place a show RIP and 6.0 is static, this is the IPv6 default, and this one is the IPv4 default static. This is clear? Any question? IPv4 and IPv6 default route. Is there any confusion? or is it clear? This is, are you hearing me? It could be used in grace interface also. Uh, for Junos, you just check this one. Set static route. This is the destination, and this is the next stop. You next stop to destination. You will place your value next stop to destination. It will be mm, next stop address or forwarding router address, or maybe in exit interface. But I don't recommend to use exit interface actually. Okay, so this one happy V4 and V6 done. Default is static. Okay. If you consider VMX3 have exit, only single exit for VMX3, only single exit to communicate VMX2 LAN and VMX1 LAN. So we can also set static default route in VMX3. Okay, so set the similarly or similar concept. So display set that top. For IPv4 static route in VMX3, our point is 2323. Here is 1 and here is 2. So next stop will be only change to 3.23.23.1. Okay, IPv4 is static down. Then copy IPv6 default static route and paste to VMX3, and next stop will be changed. This will be 5. This will be 5. Here is 5 and configure here is IP is 6 and network is 4. So that's fine. Then commit. VMX1 done, VMX3 done, and VMX2. In VMX2, there is multiple exit. This is one exit. This is another exit. Okay. So in that case, in VMX2, we can't set default route to be towards VMX1 or towards VMX3. In VMX2, we have to configure specific route, specific one, not set default. Okay, so set the specific in VMX2, set routing options, static route, IPv4 10 and 20, 192.168.10.0/24, and is next hop is 12.1. This is a point to point. 12.1 done. Another one is 20. Another one is 20 for IPv4, and next up will be same. And in VMX3, there is 12.0 and 22.0. 12.0, 12.0, and next up for this VMX2, VMX3, next up will be change 23.23.23.2. Clear? This is static routing concept. It's similar. You can compare with Cisco. It's a very basic. Okay. Then 12, then 22. Done. So IPv4 is static. Done. Yes, two static route. For this LAN, one is static, and this one, another is static. Two static route towards BMX1 and two static routes towards BMX3. This for IPv4, and I also set here IPv6. In BMX2, then copy IPv6. So IPv6 changed a route. So this one A and D 2023 colon A colon 1 colon A double colon slash 64. This A double colon 64 A and D, and next up will be 111 must be 1 2023 A colon 11 double colon 1. I set route in BMX2 to go to BMX1 LAN. So this one, then another one is D. That means PC2 connected. Okay, done. Then go to BMX3. BMX3 D replaced with C and A. C next up will be changed. Next up, point to point is double colon 4. Here in BMX side, we use double colon 5, and in BMX3, we have used double colon 6. That means next up will be double colon 6. C and C replace with A. Yes, done. Comment. Okay, so our specific static route and default static route all done. Now test the connection. Enable. So show IP interface brief. Show IPv6 interface brief. IPv4 and P6, PC1, PC2. Baba. Okay. So PC1 show IP interface brief in PC1. Then go to PC3 as well. Go to PC4. And go to PC5. Okay. And PC6. Another first one. Okay. Then test from PC1. Just send the packet to PC6. Test this one being and reserve. Not getting ping. Then test this one. Hmm. Hmm. Eh, okay, then send ping PC2, test PC2. I'm not getting PC6, ping PC2. Yes, getting ping. PC1 can communicate with PC2. Then test PC3. PC3 Okay. This also unreachable. Then check this one. What is the problem? Run, show, route, and 64, 20, 10, and 20, and then store, run, show, route. Connected is 11 and 21. 11 and 21. 11.0 and 21. It's directly connected. Directly connected. PC1. 11.10. Not tracing this one. PC3. So test bring self gateway. Getting this one. Gateway is working fine. Jesus.